It is important to learn about the art of effective communication. What is said is just as important as how it is said.
Space.
Yeah, right.
When developing an argument, be aware of the forms of appeal. The forms of appeal are emotional appeal, character appeal, logical appeal.
Are you sure you can get to the fucking door?
Always be aware of the evidence, the tone, style considerations, and logical fallacies.
I'm not fucking talking to you, Davina. Why don't you shut up?
A fallacy is, very generally, an error in reasoning. This differs from a factual error, which is simply being wrong about the facts. An argument to the man is a personal attack.
You still here, Goodyear?
You calling me a blimp, you fucking Democrat?
Good
Leany
thing
is
that
a nigger on a power trip, Vineyard. That's what he was like when we were there, and that's how he is now, and it'll never change
Hey, Seth!
either. Fuck that nigger!
Seth, go away. Go
Are you
away.
kidding?
Nope. Go wait in Danny's room. I want to talk to my brother.
We're
Glad
leaving
to see
here
you.
15
Glad to
fucking
see you.
minutes.
I'll be
Hurry up,
there
I'm
in 1 minute.
starving.
An argument to the people uses the appeal of bandwagon and invokes a strong emotional reaction, usually to frighten people.
I see this shit going on and I don't see anybody doing anything about it, and it fucking pisses me off. So look around you. This isn't our fucking neighborhood, it's a battlefield. We're on a battlefield tonight. Make a decision. Are we gonna stand on the sidelines, quietly standing there while our country gets raped? Are we gonna ante up and do something about it? Hell yeah! Yeah! You're goddamn right.
A complex question clumps 2 points together that aren't necessarily related, so both have to be rejected. Known as a loaded question.
Everything equal. It's not that simple. Look, now you got this book, Native Son. You know, what happened to the other books in the course? They're not any good anymore because Mr. 2 PhD says they aren't? Huh? I mean, you gotta trade in great books for black books? Does that make sense? Huh? You gotta question these things, Derek. You gotta look at the whole picture. Yeah. Is that what America's about? No, America's about best man for the job. You do your best, you get the job.
False analogy is saying that two things that have something in common are the same, even though they are not.
Not only that, they're proud of it.
Well, maybe it says something about prejudice in the judicial system.
Yeah, if you want to talk about criminal statistics, you might want to take a look at the social inequalities that produce them.
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I hate, because what you're doing, Davina, is taking one thing and calling it something else and just, you know, alleviating the responsibility that these people have for their own actions. You know, it's like saying, it's not a riot, it's rage. It's not crime, it's poverty. It's just nonsense. It's bullshit.
Nothing, it's just, you know, it's everywhere I look now. What? This affirmative black chick.
Honey, a few new books doesn't qualify as a criminal flag catch.
Faulty causation is the fallacy committed when an argument mistakenly attempts to establish a casual connection.
I don't understand. You're saying that you think maybe the founder's murder was race-related?
Yeah, it's race-related. Every problem in this country is race-related, not just crime. It's like immigration, AIDS, welfare, those are problems in the black community, the Hispanic community, the Asian community. They're not white problems.
Faulty generalization is leaping to conclusions. These are broad assumptions based on a small example.
I hate anyone that isn't white Protestant.
Why?
They're a burden to the advancement of the white race.
None of them are fucking all right, Danny, okay? They're all a bunch of fucking freeloaders. Remember what Cam said? We don't know them, we don't want to know them. They're the fucking enemy.
I hate the fact that it's cool to be black these days.
You know, decent, hardworking Americans like my dad are getting rubbed out by social parasites.
Parasites?
Blacks, browns, yellow, whatever.
And I hate Tabitha Soren and all her Zionist MTV fucking pigs telling us we should get along. Save the rhetorical bullshit, Hillary Rodham Clinton, because it ain't gonna fucking happen.
Half-truth occurs when a statement doesn't lie, but admits certain information.
Down the highway, pulled over by a bunch of cops, and he attacks them.
A non sequitur is when a statement doesn't follow logically from what preceded it. A red herring is a statement that throws an argument off focus.
It's rage. It's not crime, it's poverty. It's just nonsense. It's bullshit. You know, it's exactly what happened in this trial, too, because the media twisted things around so people got all focused on, you know, these cops and whether or not they were going to get convicted and whether Rodney King's civil rights had been violated. I mean, everybody lost sight of old Rodney King himself.